All right, so I'm live with Nicholas Naidoo. Nicholas, welcome.
How's it, man?
So if you just want to
Like,
introduce yourself, let everyone know a little bit about yourself.
yeah, I'm Nick. I'm quite into golf, and really into fitness. Actually, recently just started listening to Brad's podcasts, and I think, damn, dude, you're doing well, Really
Appreciate
enjoying
it.
them.
How long have you been working out for?
Yo, for about 2.5 years now,
Two
But
and
I
a
mean,
half
it's
years.
it's been on and off, Yeah.
What's been your main goal? What got you into it?
Yo, to be honest, I was actually just getting tired of being scrawny and skinny, So I was like, okay, come on, you need to do something, Nick. Because honestly, I hated the way I looked, if I'm being honest. And I just felt like I needed to boost my confidence, And well, besides that, I really wanted to get fit for golf, Because I could see some of my boys at Border were really getting quite big, And they're doing quite well. So got me motivated as well.
Why did you not like the way that you looked?
I don't know. It's just like I felt like I had competition, if you know what I mean. Some of my friends, because I won't lie, some of them were looking pretty good, and at the time, I low-key wanted to impress my girlfriend as well. So
No worries about that at all.
that was also motivation. So
where did you start? What were the first things that you started doing? Did you just jump into the gym?
Honestly, it started by going with my uncle to the gym, training for swimming day, holiday at school. And I decided, you know what, I could actually come to gym, get started with my uncle, and start training a bit. And funny enough, I was really hoping for an opportunity to get a trainer. And Damien actually just came along one day and he's like, hey, do you want to be an ambassador? And I'll give you coaching and I'll do meal plans and
Damien
stuff.
free.
So I was like, yeah, dude.
Yeah. So for the people listening now, sorry to cut you off. For the people listening now, Damien's been a guest on here twice already, and he's a good friend of mine as well. So you should definitely check out his Instagram at Damien Free 777.
Yeah. So basically after that, I really got serious about it. And yo, dude, my progress has been, I mean, I don't mean to brag or anything, but like I was pretty shocked myself. I honestly didn't think I could achieve what I did with Damien. So that was honestly such a shocker.
So was it like an exponential increase basically in the amount of results? What else changed? Was it just the strategy that Damien gave you, or did you have a switch in your mind? Did something change in your mindset?
My man,
it was my mindset. Harder? Did you push harder?
I was pushing from the start. Like every session I had, for me it wasn't an ego thing. So like starting that wasn't an issue, but every time I get into the gym, I'll go, okay, if I wasn't sure what weight I need, I'll go pretty light. And then I wouldn't try push myself further than what I can handle, started working on my form. And then I was like, okay, now I got to really start pushing myself because like, I don't want to come into gym and screw around, because I was limited to about 2-3 sessions a week. So I guess I've always just given it a.
That's great. So I know that it happens to all of us. We get into the gym and because you're still exerting yourself and you're still exercising, but it's not quite at the point where you're actually pushing yourself past what you think you can do. You need to, especially if you've been in the gym a while, you start falling into routine and you start training until it starts to feel uncomfortable and you're like, oh, good set. You know what I mean? But
it's not nonsense, mate.
It's not, it's good. That's exercise, but that's not working out. That's not pushing your body to the limits and creating enough tension and telling your body, listen, you need to grow. It's not providing enough stress. It's like putting yourself in an environment where you're really testing your mental strength as well, because it's not just about how hard you're pushing your body. It's also about convincing yourself, and being able to motivate yourself hard enough to push through something that you didn't realize that you could actually do.
Hundreds, my man. And that's like, it's not only just about gym. I mean, I suppose you adopt that attitude towards more things as well. And I started seeing it in my golf, like just from accomplishing things in gym. It was just a confidence booster. Yo, dude, just a confidence booster. And I was like, okay, if I'm going to commit to doing well, I've got to put in a bit more effort with the other things like golf, school,
Yeah, I get you. So we're almost running out of time. So I just wanted to ask you one last question. What would you say to yourself if you were going to start again from the beginning?
I would say do it for myself. One mistake I had was doing it to, partially doing it to try and impress people. But I mean, I suppose if you start doing it for yourself and your own goals, when you have the right reasons to push yourself, then it'll basically take you so far, man. It'll take you, say, if you had goals to, I don't know, achieve something in about 4 or 5 months, maybe you won't achieve them. But the fact that you have a reason for yourself to do it, because I mean, things change, people change, your life changes. But you know what, no matter what happens, as long as you got your own personal motivation, that's basically what I'd give to myself, and just build on that.
That's great advice, Nick. So it's like, you can't really rely on anybody else, can you? Because if you're trying to do it to impress other people, if you're trying to do it for external motivation, you have no control over that. You have no control over whether people will actually be impressed with you or not. You have no control over whether or not, like, maybe you're training for something like golf. Maybe you want to be the champion or something, and you're training as hard as you can, but you don't quite make it. That's not something that you can control. You did your best. Somebody else just happened to be maybe more skilled, or that maybe they just happened to be able to work harder or something like that. But you could only really work on yourself. So it should always be a motivation that comes from the inside, and should always be for yourself.
Hundreds, man. Hundreds.
So where can people find you? What's your Instagram?
Well, Instagram, SlickNick72.